Hi guys, so April 1st, my master's thesis is due today, and I keep waiting for that email saying it's all an April Fool's prank, but I don't think it's gonna come. So I don't have time to pull any pranks this year, which is a shame because pranks really are part of like my family life. Like my little cousins are even into it, jumping out behind corners with masks and stuff like that. My brother and I used to like stay awake every night or every like April Fool's Eve and set up a bunch of pranks like putting food coloring in the toilet tank so then when you flushed it then there's still stuff in it, and then food coloring in the bottoms of glasses, the same thing, you pour something in and you're like, what is this color, why? But the most successful one was, you know, the like faucet. So there's like the faucet in the sink that you wash dishes with, and then there's like the spray part. So what you do is you tape the trigger of that, so then when your mom comes down to fill up the tea kettle and turns on the water, then the thing shoots out and gets her wet in the morning. That worked more than 1 year. We were mean kids, but we learned from the best. Like, my dad always had shocking pins and really sour gum and spicy candy to give to us. And he wasn't just pulling pranks on the kids. Like, he told us this one story about how he got together with some of his grad school friends and pranked their, like, honors friend. And so what they did was they said that this person needed to, this doctor needed her to call him back. He wanted to do a presentation for the class or something like that. But the number was the number for the Minneapolis Zoo, and then when she called, she asked for Dr. Bob Katz. Yeah. But I think my family's love of pranks probably comes from my grandpa. He was always pulling pranks on all of everybody. So, like, summers were for cousin birthdays and sleeping outside in tents and stuff like that. And my grandpa would make bull roars out of bits of wood or PVC pipe didgeridoos, stuff like that. And then we would get woken up in the morning by these strange noises, like, what is that? What is this strange thing? Or there would be like an animal rustling next to the tent flap. Yeah. So this was like such a habit that when we went camping one time, like all as a family, in the actual wilderness, there actually was a wild boar, and my grandpa got blamed for staging a prank, but really it was an actual wild boar. Feeding strange things to grandchildren, hiding unexpected little things in places. This picture of him holding up a parasite kind of sums it up. Scaring the photographer, but really just like doing some good science right there. Nothing too mean, and most of the time funny. Pranks are a part of my history. I wish I would have pranked you guys more in college. Maybe you guys will have to stay on your toes when you come visit me in a couple weeks.